What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube fam? It's your guy WF Madden back again with another great Madden tip for you guys. So if you want to get better at John Madden football, Madden 20, and going further into the future with the future Maddens, go ahead and subscribe to your boy because I give you guys the best Madden tips in the game. So today we're going to take a look at a few different ways how to run a pretty dope play that I've never seen before from the Baltimore Ravens Offensive Playbook. The play that we want to take a look at is the PA Y-PoCo post corner from the Singleback Wing Slot formation, again from the Baltimore Ravens Playbook. We're going to take a look at two different ways how to run it. We're going to just start off in the cover 3 sky on defense. Now, this play is super dope. There's a lot of things going on from this, which just caught my eye, so it just it forced me to actually just, try something from it. This is what I came up with. So the first setup, which is probably my favorite of the two, is you just take your inside tight end, the A tight end, motion him to the left side of the screen. You streak your RB tight end. You drag your B wide receiver, and then you put your X wide receiver. You can do whatever you want honestly with him, but I put him in an in route. You also could put him on a comeback route if you see that you're probably gonna get a one-on-one on defense on the outside. A deep out works as well, but I personally like a in route because it gives you another option over the middle. So this is pretty much the main things that you need to do for this play to make it work. But I also block my running back just to give me a little bit more protection and to also cancel the play action fake. So you have a lot of things going across the middle. You got the seam route by the RB tight end. You got the post corner that's motioned over, which is now more like a corner post by the A tight end. You have a follow concept by the B and X wide receiver, and there's a high-low between the B and X as well as A. It's a lot of things going on, guys. A lot of things for the defense to focus on. Let's just hop into the play and just show you guys what's going on. This is what you're getting. This is what you're getting, guys. And you got time in the pocket to let the play develop. You have a nice option to that motion over tight end. So let's hop into the replay and just show you guys what's going on with the play. I'm gonna show you guys the layered things that's going on. So first things first, you got the seam route. I always love to look at the seam routes first to see if, for whatever reason, if this guy is just not playing the middle, he's not respecting that seam. You should be able to hit that all day, every day. But in this case, obviously, it's a computer playing. They're playing a cover 3. He's going to be taking the seam. So once you see that, you have your underneath options. You have the drag route and you have the in route by the outside left wide receiver. Take a look at the drag. The drag is actually open right now. So if you feel pressure to throw the ball early, go ahead and get rid of the drag. And also, let's say this player were to follow the drag. You have that in route following him right behind it, just replacing the area this guy is in right here. So in this scenario, let's say the drag is being followed by that hook defender right here. Let's say he just covers him to take it away. You got that in right behind it for the easy completion. But also, like I said, as play develops, the defense has something else to worry about. You got that more like a corner post. Now that it was motioned over, turns into a corner post and develops super late. So a lot of people's eyes are already over here on the drag, over here on the in. They don't expect this route to get the depth that it does, and I like it because it gets super depth between after that in route, which makes it really hard for the defense to recover if they bite on that in route, allowing the easy completion to this player. So if they bite on any of the underneath defenders, that's an easy completion for you guys. And if they don't take a bid on one of the underneath guys, you've still got these easy completions underneath. So it's super easy to run, and it works against man coverage as well. But let's take a look into cover 2. Let's just set up the same scenario. Like I said, there's a lot of things you can do with the X wide receiver, but I just like having that extra underneath route as well. Just look at all the space that cover 2 provides you to attack. Like I said, that deeper route that I just threw to the tight end is going to be available cover 2 or cover 3, guys. even cover 4. So, but let's just take a look at the underneath stuff that as well. Like I said, the seam route, the same options available in cover 2 as it is in cover 3. If they're just not respecting the seam, go ahead, take that seam for easy yardage. But like they are, it's the computer. They're respecting it in cover 2, so they're gonna drop back with it. There's so much underneath space available for this drag. Look at all of this space. This is easy money all day. There's even easy money for this in route because that middle linebacker is dropping back, get depth with that seam route. So that in route's there as well. Doesn't matter who they use in cover 2, they're always wrong. There's always somewhere you can go to. And let's just say, they aren't accounting for this guy as well. Big play, big money, easy completion. Like I said, all the same work the same against cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, and man coverage as well. Let's just take a quick look at what you would have in man coverage, just real quick. Don't want to spend too much time on this one. You have 3-man beating routes. You have a drag that's going to beat man coverage, an in route that's going to beat man coverage if you have the right type of player running that in route, and that tight ends route's going to beat that linebacker if you have a decent enough tight end. So you don't have to worry about man coverage as well. Let's just hop into the second look of this play while we're here. On defense, it's cover 3. So let's just set it up. First things first, I like to block my running back for the second setup. I want to put the RB tight end, the outside right tight end, put him on a flat route. So he's going to be on a flat. The B wide receiver, the inside slot, he's going to be on a seam route. And then the X wide receiver, I like to put him on an in route. So what you have here is you pretty much have a sail concept to the right side, a flat corner concept to the right side, and then you got the B wide receiver. He's pushing the defense back deep in zone, allowing the X wide receiver to run underneath it. And if one of these hook zone players were to follow the post corner by the A tight end, that's going to allow even more space for the X wide receiver to do his damage. So let's just take a look at just a regular cover 3. Let's take a look at this replay so you guys can see what's going on. So like you guys, I mentioned it earlier, I always love to see what's going on with the seams. Again, in cover 3, they're going to check the seam. They're playing the seam, so they're getting depth as well. So you already know the seam is not available. So just move your eyes back to the right side of the field. Take a look at the flats. If the flats are available, go ahead, take them for an easy, quick gain. If not, just see how the play develops. And at this point, while he's nodding inside and starting to work back to the outside, you're going to see exactly what's available between this tight end as well as this in route. So right now you can throw the in route for, you can low ball it for an easy catch to get some good yardage. Or you can just, let the play develop. And like I did, get an easy completion over the top to the this tight end. Because the good thing about this play is this hook defender, he's in a no man's land. Does he chase that corner or does he sit down and play this in route? He's in no man's land. He's going to be in no man's land whether it's cover 2 or cover 3, even cover 4 as well. So just hop in cover 2 real quick so you guys can see what it looks like against cover 2. Here's the play, easy to set up, same setup. And right now, I got screamed at, got a nice little block shed, but I'm gonna sit here and throw you guys a big completion to that A tight end. I'm just gonna wait for him to develop, and I could just sit and show you guys the replay. It would have done its job, but we want to end this on a completion. So there we go. That's what it looks like against cover 2. We can just go through the reads again. Look to the left side. See what's going on with the seam. You see he's walled off by that player that's over top of him. So you just move your eyes instantly to the right side of the field. By this point, you should have diagnosed as cover 2. You should see that the flats. You could throw the flats if you're, in a super pinch. Because you see the cloud flats on the outside right. Just playing super soft on the flat zone. So if you really need to get the ball out, you can throw it. But the money is waiting for the play to develop. As you guys can see right now, there's an alleyway to throw the in route, as well as there's an alleyway to throw what I did, which was throw the tight end. So it doesn't matter who they user guard. If this player is user covering and he takes away this corner, this in route's going to be wide open. If this player right here, he just sits here and takes away the end, the computer's not going to cover that corner route. It's easy money all day, every day, even on Sunday, guys. This is a really dope play that you can add to your repertoire if you run the Baltimore Ravens Offensive Playbook. And I know a lot of people do because it's one of the top 8 playbooks in Madden. So go ahead and add this to your scheme, guys. WF Madden representing, all the people out there. If you like this tip, go ahead and subscribe to your boy. I'm out.